Hi everyone, welcome to Introduction to Communication. My name is Professor Miller and I'm excited to have you on this journey in your communication course. So if you're ready, let's jump into it. First and foremost, if you have any questions while you're navigating this course, don't hesitate to send me an email. My email is b.e.miller2@sunyocc.edu. Next, if you haven't gone through the week 0 module, then go ahead and give yourself some time to do that. So you're gonna find all the information for the course right there in the module. You're gonna find the syllabus, the YouTube requirement, as well as the syllabus contract and all the policies at OCC. So take some time, navigate through D2L and Brightspace, and figure out where all the information is in this course. So let's talk about Unit 1, because that's what we're really here for. In Unit 1, you are going to be doing an introduction speech, as well as a discussion post and discussion responses. So let's go ahead and jump into that introduction speech and talk about some of the elements within it. It's your first assignment. It's gonna be your introduction speech. Let's go ahead and cover these components that are right here in the slide. You're gonna share your name, 3 facts about yourself, your favorite quote, a goal for this course or a goal that you have for the semester, a story, and then you're gonna end the speech well. And what I mean by end the speech well is you've thought about that final sentence. It's not, okay, I'm done. No, I want you to utilize your tone and have a strong final last sentence. And then some of the things that I'm looking for in your speech is that you have energy and charisma, you're making eye contact with that camera, and you're aiming for a little over 30 seconds. So I'll go ahead and introduce myself and give you an example. Hi everyone, my name is Benjamin Miller. 3 facts about myself is that I have run 2 marathons in my life. I have a dog, he is a white husky, and we go on walks every single day. His name is Beethoven, and I just think that he's the cutest. And then my 3rd fact is that, as you can see this plant right here, I have a green thumb and I love gardening. So my favorite quote that I want to share with you today is by Cynthia Ozick. And she states that nothing is so awesomely unfamiliar as the familiar that discloses itself at the end of the journey. And I really enjoy this quote because I think that it demonstrates that we're all on different journeys in life and we're always constantly changing and evolving. So I think that whenever you get to the end of a journey, it's really cool to reflect and see how much that you have changed. So my goal for this semester is to constantly improve making these videos and posting them on YouTube. I have a background in social media, and so I really enjoy making videos and challenging myself to become a better speaker for social media, posting videos on TikTok. So I enjoy all this. A story about myself is in 2018, I found a ticket to Tahiti that left on Christmas Day. So I ditched my family on Christmas and decided to take a 2-week vacation in Tahiti because the ticket was only $400 and I had, it was the cheapest I could ever get out there. And so I spent 2 weeks eating fruit, staying at little cabanas on the beach, and it was just the best vacation that I have ever taken for myself. I even got to do some scuba diving and see some sharks. So really cool vacation, and if you can ever make it to Tahiti, I highly recommend it. So I'm excited to see all your videos. I'm excited to welcome you all to the course. So with that being said, I'm excited to see what you all create. Woo! I'm happy that is done. So hopefully you enjoy making your video as well. And as we jump into this slide right here, I want to give you a couple of reminders. Number 1, there is no such thing as perfect communication. Everyone communicates a little bit differently, so find what vibes with you. And number 2 on that note, I want you to consider the amount of notes that you have. One of the biggest problems that students face is that they like to write everything down word for word. I encourage you to not do that, but make little bullet points of things that you want to say. The only thing that I wrote down word for word in my notes were my 3 facts and the quote. And I even focused more time on connecting with you, my audience. So be mindful of your notes and try not to read things word for word, but connect with your digital audience. Other things I want to specify and talk about are considering your background and what you have behind you, as well as the lighting. Are you able to look right at the camera? Do you have a tripod that you can set up so that you're able to record and chat with your audience? So be mindful of the angle, your background, as well as noise around you. You want to be in a good space so that you're able to give the best presentation possible. So this is something that we're going to be doing a lot in our lives because things are making their way more into this digital realm. The last thing I want to emphasize on this slide is that you give yourself time to upload and submit your videos. And this is something that I'm going to be reiterating throughout the entire course. So you're going to be uploading them to YouTube. If you're new to that, take some time and learn how to navigate and upload your videos to YouTube, because you're going to be submitting the URL. And then with the unit, make sure that you're aware of all the due dates. So at the beginning of the module, after I have that module introduction and the learning outcomes, the second page is always going to be the unit due dates. So mark those down in your calendar so that you are aware of when assignments are due. So in unit 1, what you're going to be doing is submitting your introduction speech, as well as posting a discussion post and responding to your classmates. So go ahead, take a look at that unit module and cover all the information that you see in unit 1. If you have questions, you know where to find my email. All right, folks, so I hope that you have a great time making your first speech, and I'm excited to get to know everyone in this course. I'm going to end us with this great quotation that I found that I think is just inspiring. There are no limits on what you can achieve with your life, except the limits you accept in your mind. So if you're new to making videos, or if you're even new to communication, I hope that you view this as a challenge, but a challenge that you can conquer. So I'm excited to see your videos and learn more about you, and welcome to the class.